Hey y'all, we are the African Millennials, and today we are here to answer some of your questions. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Let's go.
All right, let's get this started. Okay, so the first question. Dear AMs, I am currently 16, and I think it is wonderful that JoJo is a virgin in her 20s.
Psych.
Okay, allegedly, yeah.
However, However, I would like to lose my virginity at 18. Any advice?
Why 18?
Yeah.
Like why that age? Like
because she's an adult at 18, so she probably feels like she needs, in order for her to become an adult, she has to lose her virginity.
I mean,
well, you don't have to wait for 18. It could be 19, 20, 21. There's no specific
32.
age. When you're ready, you're ready. When it's the right person, it's the right person.
I mean, and then you got a role model like JoJo, and you said even in your question, you said, oh no, JoJo is a virgin in her 20s. And then you said, oh no, I want to do that at 18. Come on, no, don't do that.
So wait, you're saying 20s, that's when she should do it, right? Just because, you know,
JoJo's her role model?
No, I'm not saying that. For me, ideally, you should wait until marriage, but, you know, everyone is entitled to his
Meanwhile,
own
you lost yours at 14.
That's not what's important. Wait
right.
Dang, why you
I'm just saying, because he's
it's the truth, though.
Yeah, but I don't want her to go the same path that I did. So I want you, first of all, to get protections, first of all, and educate yourself on that matter. It's important. You don't want to end up being another, like a baby mama, or probably the third wife, or third, fourth baby mama,
or
a
whatever. Certified hoe.
Certified.
I never said that. She said that.
I
no, that's what you said in the episode. You said certified hoe.
I think what she should do is she should find like a physical role model that she knows, someone that she knows, probably like someone she could see like an older sister. Yeah, and then be like, you know, have that talk with. Well, because obviously, like, for example, if she was to come to your face and be like, yo, what y'all think I should do? Knowing her, you would know what to tell her, what not to do, what she should do.
Yeah.
And know the individual, like, know the individual who you're dealing with, because, I mean, hormones start ranging at, like...
Yeah, you can get pregnant early,
like 13, that's when the shit pops off, so...
But once you start having sex, you will get pregnant if you don't protect yourself.
And the problem is that even if you get the condom can broke.
Yeah, so, exactly. So, I definitely advise to go to your OBGYN, and if you do decide to have sex, definitely look into birth controls. I hear people say birth control don't work, but I
even
do
that
feel like
is still not 100%. It still has a modicum.
The only thing that's 100% is abstinence. So either way, take as many measures as you can. But I think that you should, you know, if you're comfortable, you should definitely speak to like your parents about it. Because when you get to a certain age, they know that time is coming. And it may be awkward, you may not be comfortable, but they will give you the best advice. I mean, if you have, you know, an African father like me, they're going to tell you to wait until
marriage. Facts. Wait till marriage.
And I know
what you doing? Wait till marriage. Stop playing.
Yeah, so I know. Parents are. Sometimes I think that parents try to instill fear in it, especially, you know, we have. Some of us, we have very traditional African parents. Like my dad, they're very conservative. Like my dad is a very traditional African father. Like he doesn't want to hear about sex. Like
and we
you need to be married. You need to be graduated from college, start working, get married, and then have sex. Ideally, that's how they feel, that they want you to do it in their head. But it's life. It doesn't always happen that way. But if you are comfortable, you should speak to your parents about it.
Did any of y'all speak to your parents about sex before you started having sex? Because I didn't.
I did.
I mean, you know, they came to me. So.
I feel like
they came to me.
Yeah, my mom came to me. Like she know that I had a boyfriend, and she talked to me.
They came to me. I mean, not my dad particularly. I don't know. We just never had that conversation. But my mom came to me more on like, you know, like mothers are protective over their sons. So the way she painted it is like, okay, yo, girls could be scandalous. You feel me? Like, girls could be scandalous, you know what I'm saying? Maybe in your words, certified hoes, but, you know.
Right.
And the way she broke it down, she was just like, girls could find a way of luring you in, even if you think you're the one in control of the situation, if you think you're the one who has the situation as in control because you're a guy. A girl has a way of switching it up on you and, you know, technically trapping you. So I just, you know, met that with caution, and you got to remember, once you lose your virginity, there's no turning back.
There's no turn back.
You can't get it back. You can't ask for it back. You can't be like, well, he didn't count because of this. Nah, it is what it is.
No, you could delete your wholeness.
Wait, hold on, back up. I gotta see her face. Explain yourself.
You could delete your wholeness. If you go 5 years with no sex, you're a virgin all over.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's no way back. What are you
Wait,
talking
hold on.
about?
Only y'all back there.
How?
I gotta. You cannot delete your wholeness.
Yes, you can.
You can't.
Yes, you can.
Once you lay in bed.
Once you're born again, you're a virgin. Go
That's
to church and go get saved.
How many times you got born again? How many times you gonna go through the
I don't need to be born again. I'm a virgin anyway, so it doesn't matter.
What? Her again? Her too?
So we got
You
two.
too?
We got
two
Joe.
virgins now?
We got Joe and Zenobia who are virgin. That's good.
Wow.
I'm proud of y'all. I'm happy for
Thank
y'all. You know what I'm
you.
saying?
That's breaking news right there.
But I was gonna say there was this woman that I knew when I was growing up, and after her husband died, she didn't have sex for like a good 15 years.
She's a virgin.
And she said when she had sex again, she bled. So I was very confused about that. And she had like 2 kids. So
I love how y'all
it was
just
something
ignore
else.
reality.
No,
I like how y'all pick what's fake and what's real.
No, well,
So,
that's
like,
what she
Exactly.
It's
Did
like-
you see that though?
imagine you with your girl and then she's like, "Oh, I never slept with him."
But you know you
But
can
it was
lose your
5 years
virginity
ago.
and not bleed, right? Like,
Yeah, that's very possible.
So,
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that part because that
But
don't happen to me.
yeah.
Yeah, once you have sex, you always have sex. It's
Yeah.
no turning back. So think about that real quick before you know.
And do that with someone that you really care about.
At
That's
18
important.
though, really?
What do you mean?
Why not? At 18, you don't have a boyfriend?
Yeah, but it's not like somebody that I don't know. I feel like at 18 you don't really know yourself to really be in like a really good relationship.
I don't believe that.
No, that's not true though.
Because there's people that have been together since they were
High school
young.
and high school.
Modern day relationship, I don't believe that somebody that's 18 is gonna stay with you for the rest of your life.
That's not the
That's
point
just how
though.
it
No,
is
no, no,
nowadays.
that's not the
I'm
point.
not
It's a
talking about-
possibility.
It's not
though.
like that
It's a-
everywhere. I
yeah,
think
it's a
because
possi-
we're in the city
Yup.
and everything like suburban,
Bunch
like
of
a lot of
home
times
dogs.
suburban or more country
They
areas,
have
they're not
nothing
like
to
that.
do. They're in the suburban. They
So
don't
then
have,
that's
like-
not everyone then.
They got more culture though.
Okay, Samantina, I want to speak about your point, but I mean, that's not the point though, because we talking about losing your virginity, and we're not talking about, oh, no, we're going to get married with that person, but at least doing with someone that cares about you, and you have to make sure that this love is reciprocated.
puppy
at
love
least.
type thing. Like,
I'm not
But when
saying
you're
that, but
18, you don't feel like that though. You
don't
feel
feel
like
love?
this is the love of your life. Like,
exactly. So I just felt like, yeah.
Reality about to hit hard then. If you
right? Because I'm like, what if?
you feel, I'm just
I
saying.
mean, how
like,
you evaluate sex, it really depends on person to person. So if it's someone that values sex as something really important, at least do it with someone that you really care. And then that's it. At least your first time will be like, oh, I remember that dude.
To make life easier, you could just wait till you get married. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God! And to be realistic, you
just
wait
hold
until
back.
you're ready.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
be
saying?
And you
ready.
make sure
Hold
you
back.
do your research and
for
you
marriage.
speak to someone older. you
Yes.
know.
Yes.
Not us, because we're giving bad advice, apparently.
No, we gave some good advice. I don't know about you and
I gave
him,
some
but
wonderful
No,
advice.
that's good advice for me, and that's good.
Advice will save your life.
how old were you when you lost your virginity?
I'm trying to think. I wasn't no 16 though.
How old were you?
You don't remember?
Nah,
You don't remember?
What's wrong with you?
I was.
Because it never happened.
Okay, stop.
What's
Okay,
wrong
whatever.
with you,
Something's wrong with you.
I was 20, and it was.
Oh, wow.
I remember the date and everything. It was my first
Oh, my
boyfriend. I was a sophomore in college. I waited until I was 20, not because my mom talked to me about sex or my parents or my dad. It was just like when I was in high school. A lot of kids were getting pregnant, like they were like graduating pregnant, and I was just like, I do not want to be a teen mom. I was not gonna end up like that because I had, you know, my whole plan to move to New York because I'm from Boston. So there was not a thing in this world that was going to stop me. So I made sure I did not have a boyfriend. I didn't do anything my whole high school years.
Do you regret losing your virginity to that particular?
I don't
What
want
are
to hear it.
what
No,
are we doing?
don't.
Why are we doing this?
You did
What?
not answer the question.
I
so
did answer your
you don't
question.
get to ask
I
anybody.
didn't give you the answer you wanted though, but I give you an answer.
But you're
though.
not a virgin. Why are you lying? So you don't
Like,
get to
how do you
ask
know
any
this, though?
questions
Like, you know
because
my
you're
life?
not.
That's
You,
great.
Oh,
Everybody
my
is
next
virgin.
person. So how old were you when you lose your virginity?
I
We
was
just was
14.
14. We know.
You were
that.
14, and how did that go? Like, did you
Do you
really follow
regret-
any of the steps that you?
First of all, I was in love with her. First of all,
You was or you wasn't?
She took
I was
advantage
not.
of you. That was a whole
No,
statutory
that-
rape
that-
situation.
No, that's not true.
So you was.
She was. I don't know. It just came like.
It just came.
No.
Oh, you just
let,
came.
let me finish. I think it was. I think I was home, and then my parents were. I mean, they were at work.
So who's this
And-
chick?
Making money while you out here.
No. Oh my gosh.
So who's
And
this
then and then we were talking, blah blah blah. And then she was a sister. No, she was my sister friend actually. So
Okay.
that's why I ended up.
So what
She's
was your
21,
sister
right?
at?
She was 21.
What, your sister was at home?
No, she wasn't home.
So
because
she
she was like, she used to say, oh no, he's cute. Then we were watching movies first of all. I mean, I don't remember the movie. And then she was like, oh, she was on the bed because I'm on my bed. And then she get close to me, and then she was like, oh, you know, she was starting to touch me and stuff. I was like, I was scared because I was like, so I was eager, but I was scared a little bit because I was nervous, like, right? Am I even gonna be thinking, or am I gonna last?
Bus quick, shit like
exactly,
that. Yeah,
stuff like that. So I really enjoyed it. Like I said in a couple episodes ago, like I was just thinking about, you know, satisfying her and, you know, making sure that she enjoyed it.
Lasted an hour, he said?
Yep.
An hour?
Why are you lying?
I'm not a liar. I'm not.
Why are you lying?
No breaks.
I mean, there's breaks, but it's not like we were like, okay, tired, and then.
So did you bleed? What happened when you were having
sex?
Why are you talking?
I don't do guys.
When men do bleed.
A whole hour? That's crazy. Did she bleed? What happened? Like,
wait a minute, she was older.
Yeah.
She wasn't a virgin.
Exactly.
She wasn't a virgin.
Yeah.
So you went on
She been praying on you for a minute.
So you went on for a whole hour and you came only once? Like, how did that work?
No, it was twice. Yeah.
And no shame in the game.
No shame in the game.
No shame in the game. I mean, hey.
Okay, so you were home by yourself at 14?
What do you mean, of course at 14.
Yeah, grown ass boy. Like,
yeah.
Okay, I guess.
You weren't left home alone at 14?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you said, if it was a girl, if I was a girl, probably you would be more. I'm a man.
I think I'm the only one that was in. Were you in a relationship when you lost your virginity?
Yes,
Oh, I was too. I mean, I lost my virginity when I was 17, and it was to my boyfriend that I was already with in high school, and we were together. Boyfriend, girlfriend was together every day, and we didn't talk about it. We didn't plan it. It just, you know, it just kind of just happened, but it wasn't.
Did you feel like you were like dirty after that? No, not dirty, but there's certain females that like,
what,
guilty? Oh, I feel
guilty. Is that
guilty, or no? It was just
it felt right.
Yeah, it felt right. Like, because we were together already. We were still together for 2 years after, so.
No regrets.
Yeah.
No regrets.
I mean, I was shocked when I started bleeding, and I'm like, whoa. I really lost it. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That was
so dramatic.
That was my reaction.
Oh my God.
Because I wasn't expecting it to happen. So, yeah, so I was just like, oh my God. Okay, so I'm really like officially
I don't know. I was a little self-conscious though, because I didn't have no boobs yet. So I was like, don't look at my titties.
Turn the lights off.
You didn't have boobs?
I hate telling girls, turn the lights off.
I'm confused.
No, like I have boobs, but it wasn't like now. Like, I just was a little late.
A real man would appreciate that.
What was that, lemon?
Nibble on them shits.
It was lemon.
Get off my face.
It was lemon nipples.
Anyways, like some of us said, wait until you feel like you are ready. Don't listen to anybody else. And if you can ask your parents or your gynecologist for advice, that's highly recommended. Send us more questions and we will be answering all of them. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. And if you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.